Hello. Hi. How's everybody doing? Hi, Tails. Hi, Dragon. Hi, Faker. Hi, Bunnies. How's everybody doing today? Give me a minute. I gotta fix something there. That should do. What up? Nothing much, to be honest. Today's been meh. Just meh. A regular old day. But apparently my power went out while I was gone, so that's also part of the reason why I was a little late. I took a shower, took a little longer than it usually does. Got a little sidetracked. uh, So I may be 10 minutes late a little bit, but that's fine. That's okay. I think this. Let me just do this and then there we go. So now where were we? Oh right. I'm closing all the wrong tabs. God damn it. All right. I'm glad you're getting better. Your voice still sounds a little off, but I'm sure you'll be fully recovered soon. Yeah, it's gonna be either tomorrow or the day after. Cause I think, well, no, I don't think. Yeah, I can do a little bit. It is a little higher pitch than it usually is. I can do the higher pitch stuff as well. Plus, the cough is almost gone. I'm just having some juice. It's a little nasal. Ah, I see. Give me 1 minute then. All right, I'm back. It didn't help the nasal at all. I know, but I just had to blow my nose a little bit. Russ said corpse voice. I don't though. That's the thing, as I don't. I'm wondering how I do this. I think I have to do it on this frame. You sure demon e-girls are ruining my life? Wait, what? Huh? You sure demon e-girls are ruining my life? Is that supposed to be a title? Not a femboy, by the way. Is that supposed to be a title? Are you talking are you talking to Gamma or to me? That's a good question. One of his songs. I have not heard of it. I have actually not heard Corpse Husband at all, dude. Like in a long time. He disappeared off the face of the internet. He became famous and then he disappeared. Oh, I'm pressing Alt, that's why. I think I messed up the title though. Gamete no femboy. He doesn't have a single skirt in his closet. I know I checked myself. Creepy weirdo. Pervert! Pervert! Too lazy to double check. I think what was the reason I saw what you doing in this closet? Good question. I remember. Let me just make that a little bit quieter. I'll make it louder. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Looking for skirts. This one. That might be too fast. I have to probably give it a 1 frame delay or something. There we go. It's very fast. It's honestly a little too fast. Why is that so fast? Oh. I know why. I know why. Because it's on 10 frames and not 20 frames. So I need to make this 90. What was I about to say? Right, corpse husband. If I remember, the reason he stopped content creation was because of voice issues, right? I think so. I might be wrong. That's not right. No, it is right. I thought it was because of folks trying to find him, but I could be wrong. Isn't that just the thing with everybody, though? Like, a fountain. Hi, Cuts, how you doing? Look in Prick's closet for skirt. Man, he hasn't streamed at all. I'm sad. He don't stream no more. I woke up at 5:45 a.m. Ah, mood. Mood. Sometimes I wake up recently I've been waking up way earlier than my alarm, between 15 and 5 minutes. Hate it. Don't like it. All right. Like mine. I like mine because I get to do more shit before work. Uh, I'm the kind of person who just wants to stay in bed a little longer. Guess these are irrelevant. The fuck is going on? Eh? What made you break? What the fuck? Like a morning run. Ah. Yeah, what? Well, I don't do that here. I'm not the kind of person to run anyway. I just realized the cat boy is moonwalking. Yeah, that's exactly the goal. Dude, I've been trying to learn the dance for this song called Winner by a group called Wieners. I'm sorry, what? Sorry, I had to blow my nose. What kind of what? A song named Winner by a group that made it is called Wieners. Why? Japan's weird. I don't think that's a I don't think that's a Japan exclusive thing, dude. I don't think that's Japan exclusive. Alright, let's try this and this. Just like Control C, Control V. There. How far is this? 716. I feel like that's too fast still. You know, like this section and this section. Grab it like there now. There. It's a good song though, cause it's funny, is what the Sentai producers thought. 100%, 100%. Cause like, how many bands, stupid band names are there that I can think of? At least in the states. I know LMFAO is one. But come on, why am I blanking on my band names? Because there are so many stupid ones. I'm I don't know why, but this a fake band. I don't know if it's a fake band, but there's a band. You know, Scott Pilgrim and the Seven Deadly Axes, or however it's called, where their band is called Sex Bomb. You could also count the Wiggles if you wanted to, assuming you know what the Wiggles are. He moves. My normal 7 a.m. alarm must have went off. Oh. Wait, when do you go to bed then? When do you go to bed? I sleep around 9 till 11 p.m. Oh. Well, jealous. I have to get to work at like 7 p.m. 7 a.m. I mean. So I wake up at 6. So when should you start moving is the question. When is the walk? Sometimes earlier, depending on how tired I am. Yeah. I haven't had days like that. Well, I have had days where I'm just really tired, but then I just don't game or anything. I just sit down and watch YouTube, watch streams, chat with people, or just listen to music. I've been watching The Mage's Bride season 2 recently. We finished part 1, and I will soon continue part 2. Oh, you know why I think this looks so weird? I could have at least separated the legs a little bit, first of all. Need to catch up on your animes. Which ones have you been watching? I've been actually catching up on my anime, surprisingly. So far, I've caught up to Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai, or in this case, Rascal Does Not Dream of Santa Claus. And then I've finished I've finished first season of To Be Hero X, and I need season 2 to be out now. And everybody else that I've talked to agrees we need it now. They can't just, they left us on such a cliffhanger. And this is only the first season. It was only just getting good. And then, yeah, Mage's Bride I've been keeping up on. I have yet to, still leveling is on my list. What was the other ones? I finished Bofuri season 2, I think last week. Dress Up Darling season 2. Kaiju number 8 season 2. Fragrant Flowers. Dealing with the Mikadono siblings is a breeze. And one more. Okay. I wanna. I've done the Moonwalking bit already, so I want to make this look at least some less like some weird. Ah, can I hide you real quick, sir? Sir, sir, can I hide you? Thank you. I was planning on watching the Demon Slayer movie last Sunday, but I would be going past my spending limit. Right! Fuck, I forgot the movie's out already. I need to watch that too. Ah, is it a two-parter movie? Like, or does it cover the whole ass arc? If it's still in theaters by my next paycheck, I might watch it. Because I know the Infinity Castle is a really long arc. The final arc is a three-parter. That is fine. That's okay, because I remember reading the manga. I know what happens, but I need to see it. I need to see it. Like, come on, dude. You can't just... I can't just not watch it. So we still have two more movies. Yes! 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 More things to be hype about. And I feel like it's not going to end till like 2029 or something. Actually, now that I think about it, Demon Slayer Season 1 release date 2019. We're in 2015. We've gone over one, two, three arcs. Has it been three arcs? It's been, let's see, there's the original mountain thing. I forget what it's called. Spider Mountain. The Demon Train. Then, right. Spider Mountain, Demon Train, the Night, what's it called? S- Night Dis- Night District arc and the Swordsmith Village arc. That's four arcs in the span of what is now technically 4 years, 6 years. The Hashira training. Wait, what? Hashira training arc? That was an arc on its. Isn't that like? Yeah, but wasn't that in one season as well? Yeah, that was also still in the night. That was still in the Night District arc, no? In the anime, at least, it's an arc. Oh. Wait, what would be the Hashira training one? Is it the one where they come back from their first, where they recover from the first battle thing? Or is it after Infinity Train and they start practicing or learn total concentration? After Night District, it was a swordsmith, and after it was Hashira training. That one. Wait, what? I don't think I've seen that one. Hold on. Hold on, looking at it. Basically, what the last season before Infinity Castle. Mount Natagumo. The Hashira meeting arc. Oh, this one! This is the movie. Oh. Okay. Yeah, all that within the span of 6 years. It had like 12 episodes. The Hashira meeting arc is, but training? Isn't that still within the Night District arc though? Where is that arc actually? Here it is. The Entertainment District. Sorry, not the Night District. Entertainment District. Wasn't that still within the same arc? No? Huh? Because I'm not finding it here. Unless it's this one. Siblings Bond. Let me see what you're looking at. Hold on. Am I allowed to? Well, uh, uh, I'll just post it. I'll just post the link. Hold on. Oh, is that? Did I do something I didn't want to do? I did do something I didn't want to do. There you go. Because here you can find a lot of them, but I don't know which one you're talking about. Because I feel like that the Hashira training arc is within another arc somewhere. And I feel like it's within the Entertainment District arc simply due to it being. Because I remember them having to learn total concentration before they entered the Entertainment District. But yeah, at that pace, in total, one, 5. They turned it into a movie, I see. Which one is it? Siblings Bond? Or the Hashira meeting arc? Because that one is, to be honest, also kind of long since it, since it, nah, since it covers a lot of all of the other Hashiro's backstories. Give me a sec. I'm on my phone right now. All right. I've yet to watch Siblings. What is Siblings Bond? Not to mention the two times they fucking did what's it called? The Infinity Train arc. Just one was supposed to be from the Flame Hashira's perspective. I forgot what his name was. This. Oh, I have links disabled. Post it to Discord. Then, if you can, in the junk pile or something. Mm, what to do? I was gonna do something. I forgot what that thing was. Right, the arms, I guess. The fuck? Oh. Sent. Also, I sent what looks like on Netflix because I was watching on Netflix. Ah, okay. Hold on. Hashira Training Arc. Ah. Entertainment District. Mugen Train. Swordsmith Hashira Training. 8 episodes. Was that the movie then? Unwavering Resolve. Wait, what's the Unwavering Resolve arc then on Netflix? Spider Mountain problem. Well, there's 26. How many? 26 total. Yeah. Mugen Train. Yeah, because the Mugen Train arc, it was the Mugen Train is also a movie. So Netflix must not want the movies of Demon Slayer or something. Because what the fuck? Because Mugen Train's also a movie. Except for the perspective of the Flame Hashira. No wait, they redid that tuning. They Netflix has movies. Hi Kelenar, how you doing? Netflix has the movies. That's weird. Strange. I made some adjustments to this thing. Alright, you. I would like this. Not here. There. Got him to moonwalk already. It was pretty fast. It looks weird, but it works fast. Netflix has the movies, but the episodic versions of the movies are all bunched in together. I remember watching the movie at first and then being disappointed because they slightly disappointed because they skipped some things that were in the manga that I thought were pretty important or not important, just like a little touching, you know, or made sense in terms of some things. For example, in the movie where Tanjiro first wakes up from being under the demon's control, right? The other people that were being controlled by the demon turned against Tanjiro, except for the one that was in Tanjiro's head. And that was because it was so warm within Tanjiro's quote unquote soul, let's say, that he dragged some of that with him before he woke up. And he didn't want to fight anymore. You know what I mean? And they didn't include that part into the movie. It's like so you just see the guy standing there, just kind of blank eyes staring, not doing anything, and you're wondering like, what the fuck? Huh? Makes sense for people who watch the who read the manga, but not to the people who just watch the movie. And there were a bunch of other tiny stuff that they missed. Oh, they did make Hashira Training Arc movie. Yeah. Isn't that the one that released recently though? Cause then Infinity Castle is gonna be 2 movies then, no? Cause now they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 demons to kill. They could technically do all 3 in one movie and then 3 in the other. Usher Training was a setup to Infinity Castle. Ah, I see. Then I have to watch that one. I have to watch that one. Because that is still relevant to the overall story since it has a lot of the other Hashira's background story done as an episodic initially. I didn't hear that. Well, I haven't been into anime, or I haven't watched anime a lot recently. Or I haven't been caught up with my anime, except for To Be Hero X. Sorry, excuse me. Now, where were we? I wanted to find out how long is too long. My cube is gone because I hit it. That hide this and hide this and hide this and hide this and this and this. Right, where does this start? Starts around about, let's say 338, just so I can see it. Okay, looking at it now, Sibling Bond is season 1, and Hashira meeting is during after the Spider Mountain. Wait, what? You lied to me. You said it was the setup to Infinity Castle. You lied to me. Siblings Bond is just season 1. There's 2 different ones. Yeah, I know. During and after Spider Mountain. There's 2 different ones? Wait, what? One is Hashira meeting and the other set up to Infinity Castle is Hashira training. Well, I haven't seen that one. I don't see that one here on my thing. But still, point still stands. When did this release? Show me. Summer 2020. Okay. Probably because it hasn't released yet. No, it's in theaters. You should just watch the episodic versions of Hashira Training. If I can fucking find them, I don't see them anywhere. The one I sent. Oh, thanks. Anyways, where was I? I keep getting sidetracked. God damn it. Fuck. This. say here, then how many seconds? Like say 2 seconds? I think 2 seconds. So up until here, which would be what? 72, 720. I'm gonna take out the trash now. All right, see you around then, or maybe later. Now, where were we with this? Uh, I need to go this, and then I need to go this. I need to grab you and you. Where do you start again? Start here. $720. Let's just say 1,000 for now. Don't tell me that's your limit. There we go. Let's see. Object transforms. Do you have... Okay. We're gonna control C this. We're gonna copy this. Put it like here. Just so it doesn't fuck anything up. We put it right here. Right on the thing. Where it should be. Okay. Is it in the positives or is it in the negatives is the question. It's in the negatives. Hmm. Zero, 5. There we go. Unnecessarily accurate, but we're gonna roll with it. There. Now I just add a keyframe to the location, or just to this one. Yeah, I have to clean that up a little bit, or it's doing exactly what I wanted to do. Have to clean it up a bit. Let me do some things to this first. Do this, grab this one. I feel like this needs to not move at all, so. Seems as though this needs to be the other way. Oh. Fuck, I forgot about the ads, so we're gonna take a quick break. Go get your shit, go take a shit, get some water, get some food, or just sit here and vibe, and we'll be back in about 3-ish minutes. So, BRB. I am back. I have returned. Uh, hold on. Wah. I closed things that I should not have closed. All right, where were we? This. The slide across. I want to see. Maybe this does just need a Bezier, and this one is the one that needs a linear. Excuse you, where is that one? Oh, it's just not here. You just can't see it. Hat. Okay, it's the X. No, it's the Y. Okay, that being said, go back to this. Grab this and this. I don't know what I did, but I shouldn't have done that. Oh. It's probably because I selected the wrong thing. Selected everything that I shouldn't have. Needs to be the X location and the X location only. Control C. No, yes. Look at him go. Yeah, look at him go. Alright, let's grab both of this. Block this. Look at my boy. Yeah, watch him go. Watch him go. Yeah, look at his smooth schmoves. Oh, it's too. Hold on. I need to add more smooth schmoves. There, that's exactly 1,000 frames. He's moving so slowly, but so smoothly. It's gonna take him for fucking ever to get anywhere. But he's moving. Honestly, probably a little bit too fast on the switches there. No, you have to switch fast anyway. He's grooving. How does it look on the cam? He has to go so far, dude. This is gonna take a while. Dude, what the fuck is that snapping though? Well, it works. It works. That's all that matters. It's gonna take him another. How many frames is this? 300 to get to the other side. Let's see. I'm probably gonna end up undoing a lot of this, or most of it, and I think refine the, because this seems a little fast. That's snapping. Okay, yeah. If I move it here. Yeah, that's better. Let's try this. Hi, bunnies. What do you call a funny mountain, Gam Gam? Hilarious. How you doing, bunnies? 9 out of 10. More pun. Missing that 1 point because I'm still sick, so I need it. More puns. I can't think of any right now. All right, the one that I used last time that nobody asked me for. Why are seagulls called seagulls? Because if they weren't over the sea, they would be bagels. No, wait. I did that wrong, but still, you get the point. Yeah, why are seagulls always over the sea? Because if they weren't, they would be bagels. What are you sick with, by the way? Just the cold. Just a regular, no, not a cold, fever. But it's reverted to a cold. Because I don't have fever anymore. Just my throat has a little bit of phlegm in it, and my nose is a little bit being a little cheeky. Okay, so how long do I need this to be? Say 140? 400? Is that enough to get off screen? I have the flu also. Gam Gam, yeah, what is it, bunnies? I don't think I have the flu. Look at the cat yet again, really quick. Trust. Oh God. I'm looking. I'm looking. Still looking. Still looking. I can't do the audio. Why? Skill issue? Is the sound alerts off? They shouldn't be. Hold on. Hold on one quick minute. Let me take a look. They shouldn't be, to be honest. I haven't turned them off. August. Wait, there's an August changelog? Since when? Huge dashboard improvements. Okay. Oh, my fault. Can't believe this. Also looking at the cat still. Looking at the cat still. Still looking at that fucking cat. But I cannot do the audio again. Do the audio again. Stop. Oh. Stop. Hold on. Oh, wait. It did show me something. Hold on. You're right. I have it on mine too. What's the problem? Open setup. Hold on. Let's try this. I think it's this one. I'm gonna hope it is. No, wait. That's not the one. That's a different one. This one. Okay. How about now? If I restart. Or reload. What the fuck? Whatever is the fuck up. Well, I said it weird. I don't know, man. I think. Oh, wait, hold on. Seems to be up and running again. I just need to, I should have just refreshed. Yep, now it should work. Yeah, it work. It work. There, now we make him do poses. Stop. I can't laugh that hard. How the cat can speak again. Yeah, I should have just refreshed from the start. That was my bad. Now he make his arms do poses. No wait, I need to do hips. The hips need to move. I may have been a bit too hasty on this. Can you pose him to make him do a karate pose when you get better? Like, yeah. I mean, I could have done that a long time ago, but again, I just want to get decent at this enough. I'll do a bunch of other stuff. I'll do all the fun stuff once I get decent enough. I didn't mean anytime soon. Again, it sounded like it. Why are you here and what? Oh, that's why. Yeah, let's delete you. Sorry, just bad phrasing things. It's okay. It's no problem. Don't worry about it. Okay, now I need to find out. Like, when does this guy. Okay. Is there even a. Is there even a sway in those hips? How do I just make it be. Hope you get better soon, Gam Gam. I'm sleepy from being sick. Bright side of being sick. I've been sleeping more. Sway in the hips, anyways. Peace, Gam. Take care. Take care, bunnies. Alright. Oh, they lean forward a bit, don't they? Okay. The lowest at like this point. No, just here. Just before they lift up. Not what I wanted. Okay. They're lowest on the Switch. So hold on. Yeah, let's say here, where they're at the lowest. Mm, I'm very looking very hard at references, man. I see this is where they start getting just like very high. Okay, no, that's not what I wanted. Actually, that, hmm. 760. Yeah, that does look like a legitimate moonlock, cause like there's a little bump due to the. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Due to the quick switching. Excuse me. Ah, undo. I just wanted my sways, man. I just wanted my sways. Are you slightly tilted? Hold on. Why? What the fuck? Why? Why? Where's your X location? Here it is. There we go. Better. Now there's just one last thing I need to do. And that's the X rotation. Not that way. Is that the local Z? It is local Z. Question is, where do they lift here? This is awkward, right? Because I can't. L. White. How it. Because in theory, this one's the only one standing. This one's sliding, but you're trying to lift this one up more so it looks like they're actually moonwalking, you know? Hmm. Hmm. It's so hard to tell. It's honestly so hard to tell. That one I'm watching later, because that seems interesting. Uh, not the fucking. Easy to do 2D, but at least looks like. Um, Hmm. I can't find good reference. Yeah, can't really find a go. His hips don't sway. His hips don't sway. What is the meaning of this? All right, let me. I think from what I'm seeing, this goes just a little bit. It's not a lot. This side goes higher. Like from here, it would only start getting higher during the switch here. I'm gonna try, but I don't know how well this is gonna turn out. That might be too much, to be honest. Switch happens. All right, let's try that. See how that looks. Undo that because I forgot to do this. It looks right to me. To me, it looks right. I'm gonna grab this and these and copy paste all of it. That should do it, right? I think. This guy from Touching Grass and God, do I need winter to come ASAP? Why? Because hot as fuck? Okay, nice. Just about there. Yeah. Starting to become warm here too. Whoa, 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 whoa. I've been sweating my calories off, that's for sure. I hate that. I hate heat. I mean, not horrible. Oh, it's gonna get warm as fuck. Damn, 38 degrees, 40 degrees, 41 degrees. Ooh, yep. Summertime or spring has arrived, that's for sure. That, that. But now this does the thing I wanted to do. Jesus, did you guys hear that? Hear what? There was some dude. I don't know if it was a motorcycle or a car. 41 Celsius, holy hell. Yeah, that's a normal summer here. That's a normal day. But there was a car, very loud, outside. I could feel the reverberations within my chest. That's how loud it was. And they were just zooming past here. But I'm assuming the mic either picked it up, but it was drowned out by the song. Bro is revving it real hard. Oh, yeah. He still is. I can still hear him. He's around, you know? Or they have 20 missed calls from mom. Picker, why? Why? There. Now he needs to strike poses. Like, what pose would you do when walking in moonwalking? The first thing I'm thinking of, right, is I grab the hand. And then a JoJo pose. You're so goddamn right. One hand on the head and the other on the crotch. I wouldn't put it on the crotch. I'd put it on his leg, but you know. Yeah, I know what you mean. Give him one of JoJo's JoJo poses. Picker, I've never seen you pop off with a better idea than I have today. Give him the lesbian pose. What the fuck is the lesbian pose? Oh, there's so much good material here. Hold on, let me pull it up. Also, Hold on. Oh, that's why is that just called the lesbian why is this called the lesbian pose? What? Why? What? Why? What? Why? Or just go for the torture dance. I don't know the torture dance, but this, look, yes, look, fabulous, fabulous. That's the energy you want to have. That's the energy you want to have. Hold on. This is the energy you want to have. Look, lesbian pose. It's done by lesbian. I see it's done by Dio. You thought it was because of lesbians, but because of Dio all along. Dio's a lesbian. But yeah, those are great. This I still don't get. But why though? But what, I don't want actual lesbians. Wow. Wow. Lesbian pose 1, 2 rows, and then the rest of them is just stock images of lesbians, you know? Damn, that's gonna circulate real fast. I also noticed, hold on, let me bring that back. Look, animated. Kafka from HSR also does the lesbian pose. Why is look? How many examples did we see? We saw 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, there's more. Hold on. But still, these are like irrelevant. Pretty sure this is irrelevant. That's irrelevant. It's just a normal hand pose. Especially if it's more of a power pose than it is a lesbian pose. This is also like, I don't even think this is a lesbian pose. I think this is more like the fuck, dude pose. You know? I have my qualms with this pose. If you're gonna represent a group, make it make sense! Swear to God. Swear to God. Fuck. I need my references back, dude. Question is, how would I do it? Right? because what I need is to. Do I do it with the IK or the FK? Well, I think FK because it's not really sticking to anywhere. No, it will be. Mm, hard debating. Very hard debating. Oh wait, I didn't check what the torture pose was. Hold on. Torture pose. Why is that? Okay, hold on. Oops, I may have accidentally. Oh, that's the one. But yeah, seems like we're going to be headed into an ad. So I'll think about it a little bit more while we do that. In the meantime, go take a shit, go get some shit, get some water, get some food, and we'll be back in about 3-ish minutes. So BRB. I'm back. I've returned. I did some thinking. I think FK is the best for this. Maybe? Sorry, Robin, my eyes are doing weird. For the past 2 weeks, I've been watching Japanese restaurant videos, and man, do I want to visit these and eat there. One of them is even has a chicken the size of your fist, and you get like 5 pieces in one bento box. Oh, that sounds good. Do I want to order today? That feel like a does this week feel like a day to order? Like I wonder. Let me check my money account. How much have I already spent? Oh, you know, not as much as I thought. That's not horrible. I might order today. I think I might. Now, my JoJo references. It's you, right? Yeah, okay, cool. My JoJo reference. Open it in a new tab. Then open the image in the tab, you dork. See, which one is it? It's this one on the head. This one is on the head. How would I even like start with this, man? I guess like this, right? Well, first of all, needs to be on the right frame. All right. And then something like this, right? Well, technically I don't need this, so I'll undo like some of the twists here. The sleeve is legitimately too fucking fat. So we're doing it this way, man. It looks super awkward, but we're gonna run with it. That works, right? Rotate this a bit more inwards. Oh, that arm is not looking too good. That's better. He'll almost touch his forehead. Well, maybe he can completely. Hold on. Why? Yes. Why? That's an awkward thing to have there. But maybe nobody will notice. No, everybody's gonna notice. So we'll have it like there. Not too far. How much can I influence this? Not that much more. Well, then it starts going into like, well, we'll go like here, right? And then the other. It's like that, you know? Let's hit on the Y a little bit. I wanted to give this more of an elbow, but it's not doing that. Okay, so let me do this. This I already gave you, so what else? You, you. Insert the keyframes of rotation. Bring the hand a bit more forward. Is my immediate thought. Like this, more forward. I'll get to the fingers in a bit. Then rotation. Yeah, there he goes. Now I wanted to try one more thing. Before we end it here today, I wanted to see how this would look if I were to, let me just bring this back a little bit. Open this panel. Have the hip stabilizer be turned off right here. How would that look? Ooh. It's actually not too bad. How would that look now if I were to... Not this, but the shoulders. That would mean, however, because this does look a little better when this is happening, but I'd have to use the other arms then. Which honestly could do. Well, at least this one, right? This one needs that one. This other one, like that one down there, seems to be doing just fine. But I think that looks okay, surprisingly. That being said, I think I'm gonna end it here for today. It's a little early, but I think I want to order some food and then be off. So thank you everybody for coming. Hope y'all enjoyed. I'll be live tomorrow again, continuing on this as per usual. And hopefully I'll be 90% healthy. So Let me just save this real quick. Control S. Here's the message. If you are not subbed, da 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 da. And here's a message. If you are subbed. That being said, I will see y'all tomorrow. So good night. Take care. Sleep well. Laters.